Hello बच्चों, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the preparation method of aldehyde and ketone. This is the third video regarding that. We have already discussed the important parts before. So yeah, you can subscribe this channel and check out the other videos also. Today we are going to discuss the method number 9th basically, but I am writing here one from the first, okay? So let's start with it. The first method is by यू कैन राइट डाउन विद मी। अगर अभी तक आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो कर लीजिए, आपको यहाँ पर सारी ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री की वीडियोस मिल जाएगी। बाय डी कार्बोक्सिलेशन ऑफ कैल्शियम सॉल्ट ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड। So we need to do the decarboxylation. How we can do it? Let's start. Okay. So for example, you have a carboxylic acid HCOO whole twice Ca. Heat it up, we will get SCHO plus CaCO3. Okay. We call it calcium format. Calcium format. It will give the benzyl formaldehyde and calcium carbonate. In next video we can write down the example like that. CH3COO or twice Ca, that is calcium acetate. When you heat it up, it will change to CH3CO CH3, that is your acetone ketone plus CaCO3 calcium carbonate. So it will give the acetone ketone. Okay, so that's a good method to prepare. Just heat it up. So in general we can write down general reaction RCO whole twice Ca. Heat it up will give RCO R dash. Okay, or you can also write down like that in another way, R dash CO whole twice, but here it is CO2. If you add both of them, then the result will be R2 CO plus R2 dash CO. So you can use this also, both of them, to get the result. The next method is very important. Method number 2, or you can say 10th, by catalytic decomposition of fatty acid. Okay, so how we can do it? Let's write down RCOOH plus HCOOH. Okay, in the presence of L2O3, 400 degrees Celsius, it will give RCHO plus H2O plus CO2. Okay, for example, let's go with the example. Suppose we have acetic acid CH3COOH plus SCOOH in the presence of L2O3, 400 degrees Celsius. What it will give? CH3CHO, साथ में CO2 plus H2O. H2. Okay, you can write down this also. अब हम बात करेंगे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्रिपरेशंस ऑफ एल्डिहाइड ओनली. Not ketone only preparation of aldehyde we are going to discuss. So the first method for that is, let's start with it. from Grignard reagents. From Grignard reagents. Okay, so you must remember the Grignard reagent, right? So suppose we have hydrogen cyanide. The first method is with HCN, hydrogen cyanide. Okay, this is called hydrogen cyanide. So suppose we have this reacts with Grignard reagent RMgI. In the presence this reaction in the presence of dry ether. When this reaction occur in the presence of dry ether, what will happen? You know the polarity R and this double bond NMgI. Okay, so there is a partial negative character and partial positive. This is also partial negative, partial positive. You can connect like that. Okay, RMgI. Now there is a release of water. Hydrolysis we have to do H plus. So it will give the RCHO plus NH3 plus MgOH X, that is I. Okay, so this is the from Grignard reagent. I hope you are able to understand this reaction clearly written here. Okay, B, you can use the second method is orthoester. You can use orthoester. Okay, so let's start with it. The reaction looks like that. CH3MgI, that is your Grignard reagent, plus CH OC2H3 5 C2H5 OC2H5. We call it orthoester, ethyl ortho format. Okay, here you need to react it. So what will happen here? The reaction proceed and it will form simply hydrolysis gives. After hydrolyzation, what will happen? You will get CH3 CHO. Okay, CH3 CHO you will get. I hope you are able to understand it in the presence of orthoester also. Next example is the reaction number 3 from Stephan reduction. Stephan's reduction. Very important for exam perspective. Stephan reduction, RC triple bond N plus 2H in the presence of SnHCl. H2SnHCl gives RCH double bond NH. Addition of hydrogen, then hydrolysis give RCHO plus NH3. Okay, so you can go with it. This reaction can also takes place by like that. RC triple bond N in the presence of SnCl2. Okay, HCl, that will give R C SnCl3 double bond NH. So here it is imine salt. Further hydrolysis gives RCHO plus NH3. Okay, so this reaction can also takes place like this. You can use SnCl2 plus HCl or simply H2H as an HCl. The next reaction in it is reaction number 4, that is your from alkenes by oxo method. Okay, how this reaction looks like. You have alkene reacts with carbon monoxide plus H2. Okay, that is in the presence of COH, CO whole 4 at 100 degrees Celsius. That will give CHO. Okay, that is also a preparation of aldehyde by oxo method. oxo यहाँ पे कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड आपको यूज करना है. The next very important reaction is Rosenmund reaction. That is, what you need to do, we need to take acid chloride in xylene. So R C double bond O Cl, acid chloride in the presence of PdBSO4, सल्फर की प्रेजेंस में, that will give aldehyde साथ में HCl. So that is called Rosenmund reduction, है ना. So this is act as a poison to prevent further reduction. You can also take quinoline, sulfur or quinoline you can take for further reduction. Okay. The next very important method is using ester and cyanide. So reduction by ester and cyanides. What you need to do, take a ester RCOOR dash plus H2 in the presence of NaAlH4 gives RCOH plus R dash OH. Okay, so you will get the aldehyde. You can also use, so this is the ester we have used. You can also use some cyanide in the presence of Al H high butyl twice. Secondly, in the presence of H2O hydrolysis, that will give RCHO. So this is also a reduction by using this. Okay. You can also prepare ketones by some methods we can discuss in next video. Okay. Until that, subscribe the channel. Bye bye. Take care.